Hello YouTubers. New Year's Eve video here, and Geneva spots, Masdevallia Geneva spots cross with Younger Sensis. Probably got to name this one. I've not been bothered to look it up. Really nice one. Couple of some stripes in there, and quick video. Well, I say a quick video, probably ramble on for about 10 minutes. New Year's Eve here. Happy New Year to you, and I hope you had a fantastic Christmas, a fantastic New Year's Eve, and I hope you now, which you'll probably get this on New Year's Day and beyond, hope you have a fantastic New Year. You got everything you want for Christmas, and you're having a nice day on New Year's Day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, or just ramble in my greenhouse with me, and I'm just going to pick you up in a minute and we're going to go on a walk. So here we go. It's been pretty cold today in the UK, well, last few days actually, and it's just warmed up a little bit today. I've been coming in the greenhouse about once every week, unfortunately, which is just not enough for orchid growing really, so, but I know my faults, and in a minute we're going to go round and I'll show you some of those. But what I've noticed, and I'd say what I probably do 4 times a year, because I don't raise the temperature in the day, automatically it's sort of 10 degrees minimum. So then if sun comes out, it warms the greenhouse up and gets a solar lift. Sometimes it flatlines. When it flatlines and I come in, I get a little bit worried, because then that can promote rots, infections and things like that. So you have to be really careful with your watering. Now, so I came in today, so I thought I've got to, because I've not been in a week, I just don't know what I'm going to find in here. It's all automated anyway, to a point, heating. I've got a light for the neos, but the watering side. Now I can get away with this in winter. So what I do when it gets too dry and I come in, I've been noticing for a few weeks now, because I've not been watering them that much, that they're getting drier and drier, the medium is, to the point where the Masdevallias, which I know now through doing this, they can take it drier if need be, it won't kill them. But some Neos are looking a little bit ropey, you know, the leaves looking a little bit crinkled, and so some of the Masdevallias are looking a bit ropey, and some of the Neos as well. Now, so I came in today, looked round, and I thought I've got to spend a good hour in here. So I spent a good hour. I've used 100 litres of water, Oro water. I've put my rain mix in, and it's come out about 200. I'm not bothered to raise it or anything like that. I've left it as it is. Give them all a good soaking. And what I was saying I'm going to add is that 4 times a year thing. What I do, I come in, give them a good watering, and I up the temperature. So I actually manually raise the daytime temperature. So about an hour ago, I put my 2 heaters on. I've got 2 3 kilowatt heaters. This is chucking out 6 kilowatts in here now, and they're kicking on. They're heating this greenhouse up. It was 10 when I walked in here an hour ago and started watering, and I would expect it feels quite cosy in here now for Masdevallia. I'm getting a bit of sweat on there, so I'm probably looking about 18 at the moment. Now what I'm hoping is, because I've thrown a bit of water around, I want this lot to dry out. Now that is where I take that risk. I save a lot of money by not raising the day temperature, and what I will tell you is I've never raised my temperature in the day at all. Never have, just let nature take its course. And you'll find that you still flower. You still get enough day lift throughout the year for them to flower well. I never have a problem with Masdevallia at all, but I am talking at 10 degrees. If you've got a greenhouse and you're 16 degrees, what's the chances that you're going to get a lift from 16? You might struggle a bit, I don't know. But even at 16 they'll grow well and they'll probably flower. You've just got to watch that crucial element of your watering. So it gets too flat, cool, or on that flat line for too long, you just come in, it feels a bit dank and a bit flat. So I came in, heaters on, fans on anyway, lots of heat, and then I've watered. It took me about half an hour to water. So let's have a quick look around and see what's going on. Now, see the Masdevallias looking good. They're pretty much, actually, you can see where I've watered. That's still got water on the leaf, but they're drying out really quick. That one hasn't, look. Still a bit wet. I'll get away with that with Masdevallias. Now, so let's have a look. So on the whole, the greenhouse is looking not bad. Mistake there, Coleogene cristata, the variety, the lemoniana, something like that. Big mistake. Left it outside too quick or too long. Got some frost. Bang. It's not going to thank me for that. It's lost its leaves. Same for this sorry state in the corner. See it? Ouch. Sorry. Dendrobium kingianum. That is. No, delicatum, sorry. And that was outside with the Coleogene and lost its leaves because of the cold. Oh well. Right. And there's a Dendrobium still in the tree outside in my damson tree. That's probably looking a bit ropey as well. So anyway, there's another one, look, kingianum. Whoops, that was outside as well. Got some frost. Good amount of frost. The first frost we had. So now go around the rest of the greenhouse. They're the bad things. See the wet on the floor where I've been watering? We're going to go down here. So what I've also done to counteract the watering is I put the light on as well for my neos. The neos are looking a bit dry, so they have had, what I've done with them, I've not watered them with a watering can. I've got my spray and my spray lance, 5 litre bottle, and I've like sprayed around the surface, and they have about dried out. The big worry with neos and vandaceous plants is getting water in the leaf axils and it's staying there for a day or two because the leaves all drop off. Now if you do water them and you have got water in there, what you can do is if you just grab the plant, give it a shake, and it just flips the water out. If you've made a mistake in the past, you'll know that the leaves will just drop off while you do that. So moving on, so they're looking good, the neos. Not had, well, I haven't had any fatalities yet. I've had a few leaves lost. I think one weakling of a plant gone, but this year so far, fantastic. Still got January, February, March to get out of the way. Still a bit of an iffy time, but on the whole, good. Got some stuff up there growing well. Seedlings. Now, up in that top corner, going to be a struggle. There is a cattleya. I don't know if you can see, it's got flower buds. Because if it's only 10 degrees in here minimum, I've blasted that bud lot. 3 flower buds on there. I should really take it inside. I'm not being bothered. Some cymbidium's looking good. On the whole, thing's not looking bad. That's flowering well. I think it's called bicolour or something like that. Now, on the downside, oh no, go upside first. Notice this today, Masdevallia angulata. Look at that lot. The flowers, that needs hanging up really, don't it? Divisions of that frag that I did a couple of months ago looked fantastic, but they've gone a bit downhill if I'm honest with you. I've got to move them up to a higher point, I think, get some light. They're still underneath the staging down there, look. Not looking too good actually. Sorry about the video, it's just a quick walk through the jungle if you like. Now, there's been a lot of talk on YouTube lately with fusarium, some bit of arguing going on. Oh, YouTube. If you don't want no arguing, get to a Facebook group, especially a friendly one like the Love of Orchids and Gardening. Join it, some lovely chat. They've got 1,500 members now. I've had no arguing yet, and if you do, you'll get kicked off. YouTube's not like that. Get on there, let's have some chat. Now, If you want to talk about fusarium, this might be fusarium, I'm not sure. But what I will say, you don't just catch it out, I don't think. It's there in spores in all the environment. It needs something to kick it off. Now, in my circumstances, with this Vanda, big Vanda as well, cool, moisture, humid, probably a saturation point of 100. And when I said gets flatlined, I've let that just go. I've let the flatline carry on and on and on, and it's kicked me in the ghoulies. It's kicked me in the ghoulies because now the Vanda, see the leaves, and what it does, it tends to go from the bottom up, and it's like it just sends your leaves brown really quickly. Now, I'm not sure with that Vanda what's going to happen with it. It's looking okay. I've took the leaves off that were on this one at the bottom, and I've just gave it an absolute dusting of sulphur. And I was actually squeezing the sulphur. I've got my sulphur burn up here, but I actually a puffer sprayer, the sulphur in front of my fan. I thought, just get it in the air and let's get this stopping. Because what I'm worried about is that transferring to the neos. But in my circumstances, I find that a certain plant don't like it, and then the spores or the fusarium, if it is that, attacks that individual plant, and maybe a couple surrounding it. But that's what I found personally. I've not had it just obliterate my whole collection. It seems to be individual plants. So we're running out of time. Some bad stuff still in here, some great stuff, some great plants, big plants, and it's going to come out and flower soon. It's a coccinia, and on the whole, not looking bad. Not lots of flowers at this time of life. They don't come out and go bam, a lot of Mazda Valleys this time of year. You get a lot of odds and sods. And then we've got one there, look, angulata. And if you were to sort of really look and dig around, you will find spikes, and just here, look, and a lot of stuff going on. Now, another one, look, nice one, Harlequin that's called. Where's that one gone? Another one. So yeah, sorry for the rushed video. We know what more to say to that. Crystals are still there. They lose quite a lot of leaves this time of year. They hopefully are getting ready. In fact, oh, just seen something. Let me have a look. We've got something going on in here. See that? Quite a lot of them. I don't know whether they're growths or flowers. I'm not that bothered because I get bored of crystata, but it's a lovely plant to have. So, there you have it. A December New Year's Eve video. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching me rambling. Please subscribe. Please join if you haven't already. Love of Orchids and Gardening Facebook group. Really is a good bunch of people and some really nice plants on there. It is predominantly orchids if that's what you want. So, Happy New Year. Please like the video. Have a fantastic New Year. I hope it brings you happiness and good growing. Goodbye.